poem, I guess you can call it a poem, about my anxiety. So if any of y'all have dealt with anxiety, you probably know what it's like. So anyways, here goes. Should I text him? Maybe not. He's probably busy. If he really wanted to talk to me, he'd call me. It's been 5 hours, 43 minutes, and 3 seconds since I last spoke to him. Maybe he's at work. Or what if he's with his other friends instead of me? Is he mad at me? Did I do something wrong? Is there someone out there better than me? I need to think about something else right now. Breathe in, breathe out. She's so pretty, I hate her. No, seriously, I hate her. I don't want to see her around. Her hair cascades down like a waterfall. She actually enjoys working out. Everybody adores her. They compare me to her, but we're not the same person. I can't listen to a conversation without hearing her name. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a pill. I'm going to my room. I hope my roommates aren't there. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just I don't feel like faking a smile and making small talk. Besides, they'll probably invite me to eat with them, and I don't have an appetite. I feel sick. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a pill, take another. Someone stole the cat bowl off my porch. My door was unlocked. Somebody's in my room. They're trying to mess with me. They're going to poison the cat. I can't sleep. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a pill, take another. Light a cigarette. I'm at the counselor's. He's talking about irrelevant things. Am I okay? I lied. Yes, whatever gets me out of here faster. I'm tired of taking pills. He gives me another prescription. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. They say to find your happy place. Mine always seems to be at the bottom of the ocean. I'm already halfway there, hitting every single bottle on my way down. I can't do this anymore. I can't. I'm going to call him. I don't care. I call him. He answers. He's okay. He's just asleep. I'm so dumb. I hate this. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a pill, take another. Light a cigarette, take a few shots of whiskey, black out.
Okay, so this is a cover of one of my favorite poets, Britta Toohey, because I really like to shake it up and do the same poem over and over. Oh yeah. Ask me what kind of porn I'm into, and I will take you on a magical journey through fanfiction.com/Harry Potter /NC-17. What turns me on is Ginny Weasley in the restricted section with her skirt hiked up, Sirius Black, and the secret passageway solemnly swearing he is up to no good, and Draco Malfoy in the room of requirements slithering into my chamber of secrets. I am an unapologetic consumer of all things Potterotica, and the sexiest part is not the way Cho Chang rides that broomstick or the sound of Myrtle moaning. The sexiest part is knowing that they are part of the bigger story, that they exist beyond 8 minutes in titty titty gangbang, that their kegels are not the strongest thing about them. And still, I'm told that my porn is unrealistic. Not quite as erotic as flashing ads that say just turned 18 so you can fantasize about fucking the youngest girl you won't go to jail for. Don't that my porn isn't quite as lifelike as a room full of lesbians begging for cock. Told that this is what is supposed to turn me on. Don't you give me raw meat and tell me it is nourishment. I know a slaughterhouse when I see one. It looks like 24/7 live stream reminding me that men are going to fuck me whether I like it or not, that there's one use for my mouth and it is not speaking, that a man is at his most powerful when he's got a woman by the hair. The first time a man I loved held me by the wrist and called me a whore, I did not think run. I thought, this is just like the movies. I know a slaughterhouse when I see one. It looks like websites and seminars teaching you how to fuck more bitches. It looks like 15-year-old boys bullied for being virgins. It looks like the man who did not flinch when I said stop, and he heard try harder. If you play act at butchering long enough, you grow used to the sounds of the screaming. It's just a side effect of industry. Everything gets cut into small, marketable pieces. You can almost forget they were ever real bodies. I will not practice bloody hands. I will not make believe dissected woman. My sex cannot be packaged. My sex is magic. I am whole and I exist when you are not fucking me.
I want to die. I want to cry. I have one eye. One eye. They said it was a sty. That was a lie! I went to the hospital, they sat me in a chair, didn't know what to do, it just wasn't fair. Tattoos on my finger, you would think I was a thug. But it hurt so bad, I just really needed a hug. Now I walk around the school looking like a fool. I can't see. My depth perception is off. I don't know what to do. I used to be a boss. But now, people say, nice eye patch. Is it just like a pirate day? I say no. Get out my face. Ho!
When I found myself in some trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hours of darkness, she's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living over, there will be an answer, let it be. Though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. There is still a light that shines on me, shine on till tomorrow, let it be. I walk up to the sound of music, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be.
Hello, everyone. Y'all can say hey. Jesus. So I'm gonna start out. I'm gonna sing. Well, it's not like singing, but I'm gonna be like, hi, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. Hi, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. And I want y'all to say, I'm your number one. I'm your number one fan. I'm your number one. I'm your number one fan. Okay? You guys
My shit.
Hi, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. Hi, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you.
I'm your number one fan.
I'm your number one. Hi, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. Hi, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you.
I'm your number one
I'm your
fan.
number one fan. I'm your number one. Can I get some enthusiasm? Hi, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. Hi, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. They say the first step to purification is putting everything out on the table. Hi, my name is Tremaine and I'm a youaholic. No, I didn't just admit that I'm addicted. Wait, yes, I did. But you are such a good addiction.
Hell yeah.
You might be questioning how can something that defines destruction and interferes with right be good, but I can explain. See, one, your character is the mood ring. Y'all know that one you always buy, and it always tells you you're happy, but you buy it anyway because you want something else to tell you how you're feeling. Your determination is one of the sun. The way it warms you without asking, beams and blinds you, never misses a beat to rise and set at its consistent time. 3, your love is man. 3, your love is man. Not the man that our generation is used to that has to say, baby, I'm a man, and shows us the kid hiding behind his words by fucked up actions. No, you're man enough to calm me, to be the leader yet not overpower me, to allow me to be whoever I want because you have no insecurities. You play the rock in any situation and not the bit.
Yeah!
Another situation. See, I could go on and on with lists and numbers, but anyone with common sense has the gist. Now that this addiction fucks up my life in a good way. I am the alcoholic that only drinks one specific type of drink. I am constantly sipping on you, and you refill me without ease because your liquid is not poison. Hi, my name is Tremaine, and I'm a youaholic. Hi, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. Hi, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm your number one. I'm your number one fan. Thanks.
Wait, mister. Which way is home? They turned the light out and the dark is moving in the corner. There are no signposts in this room. 4 ladies over 80 in diapers, every one of them. La, la, la. Oh, music swims back to me and I can feel the tune they played the night they left me in this private institution on a hill. Imagine it, a radio playing and everyone here was crazy. I liked it and danced in a circle. Music pours over the senses, and in a funny way, music sees more than I do. I mean, it remembers better. It remembers the first night here. It was this cold of November, and even the stars were strapped in the sky, and that moon too bright, forking through the bars to stick me with a singing in the head. I have forgotten all the rest. They locked me in this chair at 8 a.m., and there are no signs to tell the way, just the radio beating to itself, and that song that remembers more than I. Oh, la, la, la. This music comes back to me. The night I came, I danced in a circle, and was not afraid.
That lingering feeling, that soft touch against my lips, so succulent, so tasteful with a hint of bittersweet nectar. There was nothing like it. Nothing could compare to the delicious aroma that fell from such delicacy. I screamed for more. No, I begged for more, tempted to go beyond what a normal person would do. But I'm not normal. Who, but me, is best to push those boundaries? Again and again, the devouring of such pleasure brings me to a height like no other. There's nothing comparable, nothing that could triumph over this excitement that tingles through my body. Electricity pumping through my veins, reaching to the edges of my fingers and toes. God, if such one exists, he sure knew how to make them. His hand stretches out and grabs hold of my hips, inching at every angle, every vulnerable spot that was left untouched. Trying so desperately, so hard, muscles protruding out, showing what spectacular time he spends on his body, a machine made of muscle. So strong that for a brief moment I almost faltered. Almost. I can feel his heartbeat frantically under my soft, delicate hands, long fingers stretching over the spot, waiting in anticipation. Slowly, it grows faster and wilder. Sweet accumulating around him. The end is in sight, and my body begins to feel restless with a mind full of impatience. With one last breath, his heartbeat slowly dies down. His brown eyes glaze over at my face and messy hair. The last thing he will see is me. The last thing he will hear is a snicker. It stopped. The beating vanished. My blade, long and strong, still holding down his neck, draining the aroma that captures me alive. The blood slows down and the draining has ceased. I lick my lips in anticipation, swallowing leftover blood that faintly stained and dried up. This feeling of ecstasy overcomes me every time. Killing is so natural. Killing is life. Killing is so.
Sitting at age 11, thirsty for attention, guess you could say she was desperate. Frequently got neglected, the guy she was fiending for didn't know that she existed. Started wearing makeup and clothes that were quite revealing. But girls were getting jealous, they started telling lies. Now she was known as the girl who slept with several guys. Diagnosed with AIDS too, ain't that something? Even her best friend was spreading gossip with her cousin, but some guys didn't care though, they just wanted to cut. And the guy that she really wanted now just saw her as a slut. She started focusing on assets rather than her class and developed dyslexia because everything just seems backwards. And her attitude started showing it. Weird guy in the back of the class was the first to notice it. And so we took advantage, gave her a couple of pills, say this will fix the damage. I know you're stressing, and this will help you to relax. Just pop a couple with this drink and just lay back. She passed out, but woke up the next morning and head was all aching, laying in a random bed, realizing she was half naked. Dry your eyes, baby girl. Just dry your eyes. Check. She started panicking. Rumors were coming true. Still building a bad reputation throughout the school. That 9 months ago just seemed so vague. But she was sick to her stomach as if she carried a plague. When it lost herself, yeah, she was devastated. Needed to clear her mind, aka get medicated. Ended up getting hooked on marijuana and coke. But you see, she didn't care. She had completely lost hope. Skipped school to get a pregnancy test. Came back negative. Okay, she all clear. Went and wiped away the tears until the doctor came in and his face resembled fear. And before he could continue, her parents appeared. Sat down, doctor gave out a huge sigh. Looked closely, you could see a tear in his eye. Almost choked on words as he said, listen closely. Turns out you tested positive for HIV. Said, dry your eyes, baby girl. She don't believe it. So she ignored all the treatments and symptoms got fatal until she died from AIDS just a couple years later. Dry your eyes.
Okay, so just letting y'all know, while we wait for someone to come up here and, do their thing, we have some snacks over there. And then also, weekly, we have meetings. So in the CSI, can you hear me, one of those?
Concert, 4:30.
So, weekly, I'm seeing a poem from that. Weekly committee meeting schedule. Concert, Tuesdays at 4:30. Club Cafe, Wednesdays at 3. Daytime, Wednesdays at 5. Art and film, that's me. Thursdays at 4. Nighttime, Thursdays at 5:30. All meetings are located in the Center for Student Involvement. We can't wait to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And also, next Monday, we have a little mixer, so come and get some snacks and meet people, play some games. It's real cute and fun, so.
Burritos!
No. Mixer? I guess it is. Yeah, it's just a meet and greet. You come meet us and see where everything is and hang out. It's a real fun time, so y'all should come out. That's next Monday at 5:30. Thank you.
I do not believe in love, she says. I must have a problem because every relationship I've ever been in has been traumatic. I said, I tried to save you. But she didn't get what I meant by that, so I had to explain it to her the only way that I could through this poem, so I told her. I've been throwing you light bulbs your way since the beginning of the semester, only to pop them for 3 months and replace them with floaters, always leaving you treading your own tears. Girl, I hate to see you drown. But I don't go chasing waterfalls. But these rivers move too fast and come to lakes stand stagnant, evaporating. If I had to make you one, I wouldn't. Because you're in a league all of your own among what the undiscovered wonders, 20,000 leagues below the sea. Word to my mother. You have this ability to make my heart sing like Sebastian, leaving arrows from backflips to flip back to its original state like Massachusetts. I don't give two shits to a rap's ass about the middle truth to your past there. They're there for good reason. They're the type of guys to leave when stakes get high without season, and seasons leave for me to spring, so leave the trees in the name of the fall. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are as black as a midnight death by a bubonic plague. I've played it, played and played it full, but the only play we'll do is you playing Juliet, meaning that's the love bird will love to fly to. I'll make it a daily occasion to be as romantic as Romeo and Katie, you Cajun food. I came to you like a neighbor who only to borrow a teaspoon of sugar get the worst. And your words are not to be afraid, but praise. And if they just so happen to try to get in between you, this I wave my fist up, drive and bruise those Montagues and bust the cat, let the cat live, pack their shit, dips. I'm the turnip have it in it for you. I will not be like Juliet and her friends who are fooled because the only dagger that I stab you with is the one directly below my bladder. At night, I howl at the fullest moon. Those tend to be the times you cry most. Submerging yourself in high tides, I hope to save you from your sorrows, draw you off a blanket of security and talk about it tomorrow. But if that's just too much for you to deal with your fear, I believe I still find you, my dear, because God put Indian in my lineage for me to follow your trail of tears, girl, I'm here. So let your guard down, because I'll be your lifeguard for life, starting now.
Sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we've got it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your record on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, sunburned and lonely, sipping tea at a bar at the roadside. Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love your afro hairdo. Maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's alright. The more you stay the same, the more they see seem to change. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. That's more than I can say. Pity for pity's sake, some nights keep me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When are you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer? Do what you want to, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. Ooh, you're gonna find yourself somewhere.
I can't dance.
Somehow.
I can't do that.
Hello guys. So we're gonna do this mixed type of thing. It's like with Baby Walk and Taylor Swift. Isn't that crazy? That's like okay. Isn't that like two crazy artists together? Taylor Swift and Baby Walk. Yeah, baby. Okay. So she's gonna like and I'm gonna be Baby Walks. Okay, so it's gonna start out. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Everybody clap. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Keep clapping, because you got to see it. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? And it goes, you got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and red lip classic thing that you like, and when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? 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 And then so take me home. So take me home. So